One of your IRL friends thought the AS games looked like Virtual Boy, but better. They can. I think you can do like some shading stuff you wouldn't necessarily been able to do on the Virtual Boy as easily. Alright, so we have things falling down, things jumping at me, and my mushroom escaping. What is CLDC again? Chocolate Level Design Contest. This year, they did CLDC after QLDC. So it's just like QLDC but with less questionable content. And QLDC is basically a chocolate level design contest, typically. Though some people will submit silly, those hurt you? Vanilla things. Like, I'm just gonna walk under that. What's his name? Frozen Quills. Frozen Quills. Oh, see, I get it. Frozen Quills submitted a hack that, a level that just used vanilla resources. This is C again. D. C. A. B. Okay, maybe there's a trick here. I do want that dragon. No, you just stand still for a minute. Ghosts. California level design contest. Supposed to be a Halloween level design contest. Same kind of contest. Yeah, there was supposed to be, but they swapped it out for the Mario 3 contest, which should still be fun. Mario 3 is a good game. Most people agree. Alright, well, butt sliding through him didn't help. The natural predator of Pat, Boo Blocks. It's true. One of the many. I think I should just be able to do that. There we go. Okay, so this takes me to the beginning again. So I found a way to get 2 dragon coins, but very little else. Because those are solid, but they hate me. I made something immune to the butt. I'd be shocked if California didn't let gay people participate. That'd be weird. I mean, the Castro's in California. It's like one of the gayest places on Earth. I went to brunch there once, and was just people watching. It was like, oh, there's some dudes just wearing cock socks. Only thing I could call that particular garment. And I'm like, yeah, you know, if I was built like that, I'd consider it. I'm not built like that, so I'm not going to do it. The entry fee is unnecessarily high. Yes, and they'll confiscate all your fruits and vegetables. That's the other thing about California Level Design Contest. You may not bring in any foreign produce. These things are so annoying. But I'm learning how this all fits together. This is a graph. I know graphs. No. Okay, just stand there. That takes me back to the beginning. So this might take me somewhere cooler. A. A is fine. Mix up Cali and Florida. Yep. It happens. I'm still pretty sure Miami's pretty gay, but I don't have enough personal experience to say that it is. LA is the Florida of Canada. Or California. LA is the Florida of California. Don't know why I think butt sliding will save me there. Having a gay old time in here. Yep. Your geology is pretty bad. Is good gag. Yes, of course I got the joke. That one's an easy one. Okay. Since geography is worse than... I mean, you don't live in America. I don't blame anybody for not having good American geography sense. Oh no, that wasn't it at all. Alpha Sphere got first place? Yes, Alpha Sphere did get first place that year. There were some other really cute ones, but that was the one that won. There we go. Now we're back to E. Didn't need to rush that. What? Know where the airport you send planes to the USA is? Other than that, pretty bad. Yep. Yeah, they were too cool to be stomped on. I don't understand what's going on here. At least I kept the power up this time. Yeah, I once challenged a friend, because he was, you know, making fun of Americans for not knowing where things in Europe are. And I was like, dude, you don't know where anything in America is. I'm like, okay, fine, we'll test this out. And so the challenge was I had to identify the location of Croatia before he found Minnesota. Long story short, we're both rubbish at it. It took him 14 tries, it took me like 13 to find Croatia. The problem I had with Croatia is I thought that it was further east than it is. Croatia is not really, it is actually on the Mediterranean. I know that now. Didn't then. Oh, those leaves! Are all the letters taken yet? ALDCB? I don't believe so. Alpha Series evolved into a series, got a prequel. Same prequel confirms a sequel in development. Croatia is a myth. I'm pretty sure Croatia exists. Pretty sure. Yeah, I don't know. It just depends on when Daiso gets around to it. Daiso's working on a lot of projects that I know. One of those I know of. I'm certain there's more that he's got to work on too. Okay, we killed that set. I found not F, but this. I can't believe I held on to that. That felt like some RNG bullshit to me, but oh no, I went in and I didn't expect it to. No, it took me back to the beginning! Alright, well maybe do Fireflower... They do? They work on those. Okay. I can wait out the leaves if I don't have to worry about those dudes. I didn't eat his tasty coin soul, so he gets to stick around. Okay, try this again. Skills, yeah. Yoshi's Island tile set, yep. And that background looks like it came from somewhere else. I don't know where that's coming from. It's a weird background. And DKC music. DKC2 music. I'm waiting. I don't want to lose my power up. Not sure why the leaves hurt me. I think it's because he made the hacker made the leaves hurt me. Try the left room this time. B. Mistakes were made. Because, yeah, usually those are just platforms, but I don't know. Sometimes people do weird things. I don't actually know what place this got. It's in a file I have somewhere, so I can look it up if I feel the need to. But usually in the process of streaming the level, I don't feel the need to. DLDC, CLDC, KLDC, WLDC, OLDC, VLDC, OLDC. Oh no! That's what I get for waiting. HLDC, yeah. That sounds like the whole set. Would have made it with different graphics. That makes sense. Why the cutoff around the doors? I don't know. ACDC? I don't know. This is not... Insectduel is not a name I know a lot of. Like, I don't know this person's work. Like, I'm certain they've made other stuff, very likely that I've played, and I guess I could look that up if absolutely necessary. But I don't think it's necessary right now. Yeah, it'll be canceled, so there'll be SMB LC Or 3LC or something. This beginning is obnoxious. There we go. BDSM is just Kaizo. Yep. Cross-dressing level design when? I don't know. I'm certain Idol would like that, though. I think she'd find it funny. So, I'm not ruling it out yet. It could happen. Same month, Sonic hacking contest is happening too. Oh yeah, they do those things in the Sonic community. One of those things I've been meaning to check out at some point. Like, Faro suggested I look into the Sonic equivalent of C3, and I think that is happening soonish. But I forgot what it's called. But they have an equivalent in their community to C3, but I don't remember what it's called. And people do all sorts of stuff for that. Yeah. Screw this pipe in particular. Just gotta wait out the leaves. I don't know what I want to do with this switch. I'm gonna hit it and see what happens. Arrowing. I get the feeling I may have screwed up. I thought it was pointing at this as if it was something very important. I don't believe it was very important. Back to the beginning? Yep, back to the beginning. Why would it be anywhere else? This level is truly amazing in that it's a maze. PLDC would be like Team Pipe for Mario Maker. I could see that. I think like there's been some other ones. Like, I think Shovda had her own level design contest. It could be an SLDC. Or SLDC. D, this door, ghosts, right door, but I have to wait for the bounce. What's up, Luis? How you doing? Playing some CLDC right now, discussing other possible level design contests. Mostly like Sonic 3 and Knuckles. It's a good choice. There's a lot to be done there. Okay, I now know what I need to do with this, so I'm going to hoard it to the appropriate moment. I'm so glad I'm not moderating this hack. Because then I don't have to take every pipe that I know, which is going to bring me back to the beginning of the level. Nope. No P-switch jump. Oh, I guess I needed those guys if I wanted to get the Dragon Coin. You're right, it's like 4 AM? Okay. 4 AM somewhere. In fact, there. Have to focus for a moment while we're... Oh, no. Auto-scrollering. I don't like my options. Oh, we're near the end of the level. This is fine. Let's see what kind of thing shows up here. It's Cutman! I think that... Oh, crap. You know, there's never been a midway on this. Okay, he jumps over me. He always jumps over me. Crap. I wasn't ready for that. Recognize this part. Fantastic level. Biggest thing he did was replacing Sonic sprites with his 2-3 prototypes. Alright. Really obscure? That's surprising. Yeah, timer's been going. Yeah, you can hold X and you can press X and Y when you holding the piece block to do that. There's a trick. ELDC can be empty for you with fast loading, smooth scrolling. I'd like it. Sonic 1 and 2, huh? West Coast here. Yep. Sonic 2 for a bit. Like Mega Man Cutman 1, where his patterns can only be solved by NASA. I want that mushroom. Alright, what we've learned here Small reason why SNK is less popular than hacking. I'm curious. It's one of the less popular ones. So I would have guessed it'd be pretty popular in terms of like just general popularity. Because people like Sonic and 3 and Knuckles, 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 and Knuckles. Just didn't make sense without those last two and Knuckles. Disassembly not being as readable. I mean, I wouldn't say SMW's got great disassembly, people still hack it. It's a usable disassembly, certainly, but not, like, super amazing. Never got to work on your level. Trying to work on Mario 3 to see if you can figure out Foundry. Oh, nice! Act and level transitions. You have to program those, reprogram those by hand to make it work. Oh, you! Ah, I see what you mean. Because, like, those are always, like, complicated with, like, Knuckles shoving you off a cliff, or, other weird things. I know exactly what you mean. Okay, this makes sense. You know, that could have gone a lot worse. But yeah, you can press X and Y while you sort of like mash between the two to fire fireballs. It's really convenient. And every once in a while you're onto like a Kaizo level that'll require it, but it's not terribly common for standard. Like, it's just not a mandatory trick usually, outside of maybe some like weird collab hack levels. Oh yeah, I didn't bother getting that. Favorite pride is why switching the games is because of McDonald's. Yup. They promised something Sega had to provide. I really want to go in there with 2 fire flowers. That didn't help. Ever had any levels so far? Huh. Act transitions are really fun types. They basically do DMA over the fanfare. Weird. Amongst other things. Yeah, hold on to a mushroom to save my life. Yeah, this would have benefited from having a midway somewhere. I think the person who made this might be kind of inexperienced. That's nice Super Mario World 2 levels. Oh, oops. I can't read chat and kill these guys at the same time. Would have been better with SM2 enemies, yeah. The burning part of Act 2 is actually part of Act 1 is actually part of Act 2? Huh. There's no way I would have guessed that that's the way it was laid out. Those are sprites, I can despawn them. Just gotta keep ahead of the burning things. The leaves. And they're burning leaves, let's go with that, why not? That's the canon reason why they hurt you. Is they're burning leaves. They're on fire! Right. This is the one I have to wait on. These are synced differently than last time. Why did I do that? They're synced differently than last time. Didn't know how to do multiple midpoints. Oh, did you make this? I didn't think so. They said Insectduel. Or Insectduel. Being Spinies in disguise. I like it. Need to be a sadist to design Kai's levels? I don't think you need to be a sadist. I think you just have to have a specific notion of fun. Which not everyone has. And that's okay. You know, some people think fly fishing is fun. Not everyone has to enjoy fly fishing. Just saying you don't want to do it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know there's some ASM involved. You have to do some specific things, but I couldn't tell you how it works in practice. I do like it when levels have them, though. It's one of my preferred modes if you're going to do that. And of course, there's the cheaty ways of like using one-up doors or moon doors or dragon coin doors, which make it so that you can have multiple midways in a vanilla context. Which is, I understand why, like, one of the level design contests took a lot longer to judge than others as people discovered this tech and started making... Or one of the vanilla level design contest levels took a lot longer to judge than others, is that this tech was discovered and people started making really long levels because now you can. Is my understanding. But this was long before my time, so... Fudge! Well, that's different, at least. Well, I can't use it anyway. But I get that. And that was pretty cool, I guess. The red buzzy beetles are actually spinies? Yes. Absolutely. Depends on what you like making. That's true. Mario jamming his toe against the brick. Yeah, that happens a lot. People need to use the right slope assist tiles, and sometimes they don't. I do note it in moderation when I run into it, but it doesn't happen that often. Only make Kaizo because we enjoy making it, then enjoy making it. It's a good thing. Found the secret. A Plumber for All Seasons was so pretty, but you stopped playing. Pacing felt slow, even though it felt like a lot of love. Oh, it absolutely did. White Yoshi Egg put, like, years into that. I technically helped test, but not in any meaningful way. White Yoshi Egg had a question about how he wanted to smoke test it on SA1 on SD to SNES, so he messaged me. He's like, hey, can you just run this? I'm like, sure. Okay, I'm at a level select screen. Okay, it works. Cool. It was all of a minute of testing. Say you're a sadist? I don't know. I mean, I've played your Kaizo levels and some of your non-Kaizo levels. I wouldn't necessarily go full sadist. Crap. Yeah, that... I need to be way ahead for that one. And then the timing changes. Right? No, it doesn't. The way this particular mallet part has worked has been weird to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing something weird. Because it feels like sometimes they're in different places, but it might be because I'm getting hit or something. Alright, Cutman time. And he runs at me. Throws a thing. Runs at me. Like, this is literally just like... Need to be ready for his jumps. I was not ready for the jump. Alright, we defeated Cutman. So now I need to kill Wendy. Well, not Wendy, but you know what I mean. With these leaves. That will hurt me. Spawning in. Thanks, game. This is an exciting and new type of Wendy fight. The un-Wendy fight. Half saddest. 1 minute that it have to be too anxious about. Yeah. Cutman, but his boomerang doesn't come back. Sure, this is a Wendy's. Where's Soft Dog? Wait, why would you give me a life farm after I beat the level? Life farm? Did you just finish the level? There's no need for the life farming if your lives are already infinite. Well played. Well played, Insectduel.